in San Antonio, the Mission Trail.
Welcome back to Texas, the Lone Star State, and one of its most historic destinations, San Antonio. And check it out. It's those two brave black and white birdies from the icy, snow-covered land of Antarctica. It's Zee and ChaCha.
Uh-oh. Not to be rude, Mr. Announcer Guy, but my name goes first, so,
Technically, I was born first, so,
But we agreed. Alphabetical order. C before Z. Announcer Guy, pretty please?
So sorry, ChaCha. I forgot.
Forgot? Impossible. She put it right here in our mission statement.
Oh, Z, I wrote that just to help you always remember. Anyway, I forgot where we were. Oh, yeah. Announcer Guy, take it away.
You got it. That's right, boys and girls. It's ChaCha and Zee. And speaking of impossibilities and mission statements,
And remembering stuff.
our viewers are in for a show they'll never forget. Today, we'll see ChaCha and Zee take on the Mission Trail Challenge, a San Antonio adventure where they'll attempt to discover all 5 historic missions in just one day.
In one day? Whoa! Mission not accepted.
And you'll have crazy loads of fun along the way.
Woohoo! Mission accepted!
I seem to remember this from somewhere.
Did I just hear someone accept an impossible mission to see all 5 of the missions of San Antonio in one day? Impossible!
Possibly.
You heard right. We're ChaCha and Z. And who are you, furry friend?
I am El Mapache, Señor Ricardo Rodrigo Ramirez.
Not possibly remembering that.
You can just call me Ringo.
I will remember that. It has a nice ring to it.
Oh, brother.
What exactly is a mission anyway?
Well, it says here that a mission is a goal or a task. That doesn't sound very exciting.
No, it doesn't. But then again, maybe it does.
What?
Long, long ago, in the Badlands of Texas, stood an old Spanish mission. It was a time where legendary men and women of honor devoted their very lives to the cause of freedom. Those legends and that mission are real. You must look no further than where you stand right now.
Well, that's convenient. We're already there.
See?
My friends, I present to you the very first mission in your impossible challenge. Behold, the Alamo.
Whoa! Now that's a mission.
Yeah, I remember the Alamo, but I don't remember why I remember.
That's right, cowboys. The first in today's Mission Trail Challenge. It's the Alamo. Built by Spanish priests in 1744, it was the very first mission in San Antonio, serving as a place of worship, as well as a friendly stopping point for weary travelers.
Aw, that's sweet.
And in 1836 would become the scene of a desperate last stand for the heroes of the Texas Revolution. And the siege of the Alamo would become a powerful rallying cry for liberty lovers across the land.
A siege? What is happening, Z?
They weren't kidding about this mission being impossible. Run for your lives!
Get in here, you two! It's an all-out attack of a dramatic retelling of the Alamo!
Wait, we're pretending. How exciting! Such a fun way to learn.
I think this vacation's getting a little too dangerous.
Oh, Z.
Don't worry, friends. No penguins or raccoons will be injured in the visit to this mission, but they will get to see up close where it all happened on that fateful day in 1836.
Cannon fire incoming! Take cover!
Please just let it be a transition device.
Here we go! It's been 12 days since General Santa Anna and his army surrounded our fortress. We're under constant cannon fire and blistering infantry attacks.
But we have dedicated our very lives for the cause of Texas independence, and we will never surrender. They number in the many thousands. We only have 200.
Hold up. What are you wearing, and why are you acting so weird?
Okay, Z, work with me here. I'm supposed to be Colonel William Travis. He led the Texans that fateful day. All of them knowing they didn't stand a chance against Santa Anna's army.
That's right, Colonel Travis.
A raccoon wearing a raccoon cap?
Sorta reminds me of my great-great-uncle Festus. I am your humble volunteer, Davy Crockett. I have traveled from the distant state of Tennessee and now stand with the revolutionaries of Texas against the tyranny of Santa Anna.
I want to get in on this.
Who are you?
Says in the script that I'm Jose Gregorio Esparza. Hey, I have a good idea, Colonel Travis. Why don't we call for some help?
2 days ago, James Bonham bravely snuck through enemy lines to tell us Colonel Fannin and Captain Seguin are bringing reinforcements.
Yeah! Woohoo!
but they probably won't make it in time to help.
Boo!
We must hold our ground at all costs.
Oh man, drama makes me so hungry.
My brave heroes, if we are willing to fearlessly fight to the finish here today at the Alamo, even if it costs us our very lives, then we will help General Sam Houston have the time he needs to build an even bigger Texas army that will soon defeat Santa Anna and finally win independence for us and for future Texans to come.
So is this where you ask us to cross the line if we're willing to fight to the finish to defend the Alamo?
Yes.
And we're just pretending, right?
There's only one way to find out.
Z.
All right. We're in. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. And look, we're back to where we started. What a relief.
Yeah, and may we never forget, those heroes of different nationalities who were willing to defend the Alamo for 13 challenging days may not have won the battle, but they enabled Texas to win the war, a sacrifice they made for freedom.
And that's why we still say remember the Alamo.
And just think, you can come here today just like we did and see the actual Alamo mission where it all happened.
Speaking of challenging missions, you kids better boogie, because you still have 4 more missions to discover today.
Wow, time flies when you're under siege.
Oh yeah, that's right. Look, there's a bus. We can catch it if we go right now.
Hey, you're still wearing that cap?
Also reminds me of my great-great-aunt Regina.
Yo, all aboard.
Guys, we gotta go now.
Race you to the bus.
Hey, wait up!
ChaCha Zee, travel tip number 4. When you explore, you need gear and you find lots of treasure. So that's why you carry a backpack. A backpack is easy to store in tight places, and it helps you stay organized with your things within reach. Plus, it frees up your hands for more safety and fun. So help yourself pick up the slack and put a pack on your back. In San Antonio, the Mission Trail.
Welcome back to San Antonio. There's no time to spare. We just left the Alamo, and ChaCha and Zee still have 4 more missions to discover. Sound impossible? Will they be able to do it with the help of their new friend Ringo? Let's find out.
So now that I'll never be able to forget the Alamo.
It's remember the Alamo, Z.
Of course I remember the Alamo, ChaCha. I just don't remember where we're going next.
Let's look at a map. First, let's set the scene with a little background.
Oh, I love history.
And I love the smell of old maps.
Okay, you guys, focus. Imagine a time before Texas. When Spanish settlers moved into this area, they built around 30 missions in the region, mostly along the Rio Grande River in the east, and then in the central area to help travelers going back to Mexico.
It's so nice to help travelers.
In the early 1700s, they built the Mission San Antonio de Valero.
Wait, that's called the Alamo, remember?
Of course! But the word Alamo was just a nickname the soldiers used because the cottonwood trees around it reminded them of home. Alamo is the Spanish word for that tree.
Oh, interesting.
Well, I'm interested to know how far to the next mission. Hey, bus driver.
May I help you?
Aren't you supposed to be driving?
A polar bear driving a bus? Impossible.
I'm not driving because we're already here.
Oh, wow. What'd you want me?
Excuse me. Yeah, go ahead, you first. Hey, Mr. Announcer Guy. Can I introduce this mission?
Possibly.
You guys are impossible.
Ahem. My friends, I now present to you the second mission on today's Mission Challenge. It is the Misión Nuestra Señora de la Purísima Concepción de Acuña.
How will I possibly remember that?
Hey, you remember the Alamo?
Please just stop.
Or simply call it Mission Concepcion.
Yeah!
You want to go explore?
Does a polar bear eat pretzels? Let's go!
Hey, I'll wait here by the bus.
Before Texas and Mexico claimed this land, it was claimed by Spain. And before that, it belonged to Native Americans.
It's so old and majestic. Like a cool castle.
Concepcion is the best preserved Spanish mission in Texas and the oldest unrestored church in the whole United States.
Wow! Was Mission Concepcion a fort that had big battles too?
No, that was just at the Alamo, and long after it had stopped being a mission.
What do you mean?
The missions were set up for the Spanish Catholic priests to protect and serve the Native Americans.
Did they serve them pizza?
They helped them farm new plants and crops from Europe, as well as how to better supply the land with water.
That's called irrigation.
Why did they need protection? Was Santa Anna already being a jerk?
No, but there were less friendly tribes from the plains who would often attack their villages.
That sounds scary. But what a beautiful place to hide out while making new friends.
Yes, the Spanish priests really loved God, as well as the Native American people and the land. They built the mission to be a beautiful place for everyone to learn and to rest.
And it still stands here today for all of us to come see for ourselves.
Yeah, and it's sick. Hey, we better get back to the bus. We still have 3 more missions to go.
Well, friends, what's great about the Mission Trail is that there's an actual trail that kids and families can use.
What? They think of everything here.
If only we had some bicycles.
We do!
Woohoo! This is so much fun.
I didn't even know I could ride a bike.
We're riding right along the beautiful San Antonio River,
Where's the water?
right up here at the bridge. What do you think?
Oh, look at that shimmery water.
Hey, does anybody want to take a snack break?
Zee, we don't have time.
Well, I guess my favorite snack used to be peanut butter, but lately I've been trying almond butter with wild-caught anchovies.
Hey, are you ChaCha Zee?
Yes, we are. I love your bike, and what a cute baby.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, any chance you know the way to San José?
Golf, anyone?
Polly loves to play golf. Wish you were here.
He is. Look.
Watch out! Oh man.
We're getting super close now.
What a great trip. And I'm so excited to see the next mission.
I could almost smell it.
Hey, Mr. Announcer Guy, you mind if I introduce this one too?
What? Oh, yeah, go for it. I'm playing golf with Polly.
Wait, Announcer Guy is a real person and he plays golf?
And now, for the third mission in today's Mission Trail Challenge, I present to you the Mission San José y San Miguel de Aguayo, or Mission San José.
Let's do this.
San José is the largest of the 5 missions and is known as the Queen of the Missions because of its huge grounds.
I assume that's a compliment.
And this is the Rose Window.
Whoa, what a romantic name.
Yes, legend has it that a heartbroken Spanish carpenter carved this window for his sweetheart Rosa after she was tragically lost at sea on her way to join him here. It remains to this day for all to behold their enduring love.
Aw, this is like a dream. I never knew there were missions like this in Texas.
Yes, and it's a traditional favorite of beautiful brides and their families for their sacred wedding celebrations.
Oh, I want to get married here.
Can I be your best man?
What?
Speaking of family traditions, do I have an incredible travel surprise for you that families love to do here? And it's coming up before the next mission.
Oh, I can't wait.
But do you mind getting wet?
Ringo, we're penguins.
I knew that. Grab your bikes and let's go.
Oh, I wonder what it is. San Antonio, why do you have to be so much fun?
Hello, explorers. Follow ChaCha Zee as they soar through the National Air and Space Museum.
Right you are, Announcer Guy.
Learn about early flight, modern flight, and the science behind all of it.
ChaCha Zee, the National Air and Space Museum. ChaCha Zee. In San Antonio, the Mission Trail.
Welcome back to San Antonio to ChaCha Zee's impossible mission to see all 5 missions on the Mission Trail in just one day. They have 2 missions left. With the help of their good friend Ringo, they may have a chance. But he has an unplanned surprise. They're gonna have to hurry. It's not looking good at all. Actually, this is really stressing me out.
Excuse me, Mr. Announcer Guy. It's okay. We do this all the time. No problemo.
Thanks, Ringo. Just trying to create a little dramatic tension.
Mission accomplished. You definitely had me stressed, and that makes me hungry.
Let's all just relax. What makes exploring so much fun is having a clear plan, but also being flexible and expecting the unexpected to happen along the way. You know, just be spontaneous.
Time to stop.
What? Didn't expect that.
See? That was so much fun. Where are we?
We're here at the surprise.
Wow, already? Yay!
Last one in is a stinky penguin egg.
Was that necessary?
Whee!
I guess I'm the egg. Here comes the stinker. Hey, where'd everybody go?
Wanna go kayaking?
He's taking us kayaking, you little stinker.
Also didn't expect that.
Careful, you. Careful. Watch your fingers.
Polly, again. Penguins don't have fingers.
Yeah, they're wings. Just watch them.
Ringo, is this river taking us to our next mission?
Yeah!
This is the best adventure ever! Whoa, I didn't know I knew how to kayak. How am I doing?
You're doing great. Like riding a bike, I guess.
What? No, it's not.
But floating is like riding a bike, right?
Ringo's right. Not like riding a bike.
I think it is.
Here comes the really fun part. Hang on, ChaCha.
What? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! This is not like riding a bike!
I agree!
Just like riding a bike.
That was incredible, Ringo!
I'm so glad you liked the surprise, but we must get paddling if we're going to complete the mission to see all 5 missions. Just 2 more, and you're gonna love them. And here we are. Hey, announcer guy, do you want to take this one?
You got it, Ringo. And now for the 4th mission in today's impossible challenge. It's the Mission San Juan Capistrano, a.k.a. the Mission San Juan.
I'm going first this time.
Yeah, but you're still the stinky egg.
Are they always like this?
Originally established in 1756, Spanish priests built the stone church that you can still see today, as well as a friary and a granary.
What a majestic bell tower!
It's like a dinner bell.
And what's a friary?
Don't know, but I like the sound of it.
San Juan was a fully self-sustaining community. Within the compound, Native American artisans crafted iron tools, wove fabrics, and prepared animal hides for clothing.
Can't say I like the sound of that.
Why are you wearing that hat then?
It reminds me of my great.
That's okay.
San Juan was such a nice community of friends who all took care of one another.
Leafy dense orchards and gardens grew outside the walls, providing refreshing melons, delicious pumpkins, sweet grapes, and tasty peppers. Native American farmers harvested rich corn, savory beans and squash, delectable sweet potatoes, and yummy organic sugar cane.
Okay, I get it. I can't take it anymore. This San Juan mission is making me so hungry.
Hang in there, Z. Just 1 more to go in our Mission Trail Challenge.
I got you, Z. Let's roll!
Must get to final mission.
Exercise is so invigorating.
How's your energy, Z?
Better. A bug just flew in my mouth. Want a bite?
Ew, gross.
Guess what, friends?
Yeah?
Congratulations! You made it to your final destination on the Mission Trail.
Congratulations, ChaCha Zee, you did it! It is my pleasure to welcome everyone to the Mission San Francisco de la Espada, also known as the Mission Espada.
It looks similar to some of the other missions.
But each are beautiful and majestic in their own unique way.
Just like me. And ChaCha, of course. Well, what are we waiting for, team? I've got a hankering to check out this final mission.
Espada still has its original aqueduct system, which brought water from the San Antonio River to the mission and its farmlands, and it is still working today.
Kids will love to see this.
We should make one of these at home.
Oh, look at the bells and arches.
Yeah, the same stacked triangle shape as San Juan. Their bell towers were top-notch.
What a day. Look at this view.
We did everything today. So many missions and tons of fun in between.
I know. Thank you, Ringo. This is the perfect ending. Quiet and peaceful.
Was that you, ChaCha?
No, I thought that was you, Z.
I think it's all of us.
ChaCha, do you see what I see?
Oh, please be a polar bear driving a taco truck.
That's impossible.
No mission is impossible with tacos and friends just like you. Yo guys, come and get it!